Hey there Pokemon fans, Fargerman101 here, back with another Pokemon Battle Spot doubles matchup for you. So today we're going up against Rob. If you're excited for this one guys, or you've been enjoying the series so far and you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, go and click that little button, Pokeball icon in the bottom right hand corner of the screen. That'll give you a sub without even stopping the video, so you'll be able to still enjoy the match and sub to the channel for content updates. How cool is that? So we're going up against Rob today, who is bringing with him an Azumarill, which is kind of cool. You see a few of those kicking around. And Ampharos, don't see too many of those these days. They were really popular at one point, but have kind of dropped off a little bit more recently. We're seeing a Mew, so that's an interesting one. I wasn't 100% sure to expect from this, but what he does with it, I should have sort of seen coming and didn't, and that led to a bit of a Brain Trousers moment. And a Charizard, which is potentially his Mega, so potentially either a Charizard Y or a Charizard X. We're bringing with us Scrafty our Scrafty, Rosie our Roserade, Goggles our Flygon, and Mega Metagross. And we'll jump straight into this one for you guys. So Rob is going to issue a challenge, and we're going to see we're going to open with Scrafty and Roserade. And we're going to see Charizard and Mew both hit the field right now. So we're going to fake out this Charizard, because I wasn't sure what he wanted to do. We see it's a Charizard X, so fake out was probably the right play, because I'm pretty sure this thing wants to set up in my face right now, thinking that the two mons out there can't do too much to it. So we're going to see Mew on the field as well. I'm not sure what that thing wants to do. So we're going to fake out this Charizard, and we're going to double into it with a Sludge Bomb as well, because it's nice and neutral. Charizard X doesn't have the best special defense, and I really wanted to get some damage off. He's going to go for a Willow, which is going to hit Scrafty. It's a little bit of a pain, but we do have shed skin, so we might get rid of that. We've got 1 in 3 chance each turn of clearing it. Sludge Bomb's actually going to do a butt ton of damage to that Char X. It's going to take it down to nearly KO range after that fake out. And there we have a Brain Trousers moment right here. So he's going to transform into the Charizard. I'm really glad we faked it out first turn, because obviously I think his plan was to Dragon Dance first turn, then transform second turn with Mew and have a 2+1/+1 Char X's on the field. That would have been really scary to deal with. Rose is going to come through and KO everyone with a Dazzling Gleam, and though it's genuine neutral on the Char X, at least he gets some damage off on that Mew. We're going to go for a knockoff and knock this thing's leftovers off, because quite frankly Mega Charizard X with leftovers is scary. We're going to doesn't do too much because of the burn, but at least we managed to get rid of those leftovers. We're going to see a Azumarill hit the field now, so another potential setup going on here now. Mew's going to go for a Flare Blitz. That is going to completely destroy Roserade, unfortunately. There is no way she's going to live that one. He's going to take Recall though, which is going to drop it quite low. We're going to knock off this Azumarill in case it wants to try and set up with a Belly Drum like in the previous game. If you haven't watched that yet guys, after this go back and watch that one. I was really hoping for the same sort of situation playing out here, but instead he goes for a Play Rough, which unfortunately is going to bop Scrafty. So we're not in the best of places right now. Metagross is going to come out, and we are going to be able to bring in Flygon as well. We're going to have to bring Flygon in. So Play Rough on the Flygon is not a good time. We're going to Mega Evolve with Metagross, and we're going to EQ with Mega Evolve Protect, sorry, with Metagross, and we're going to EQ with Flygon. That should pick up the KO on the Zard X. It should do some damage to that Azumarill, but we are Sash, and we can live a move. If it wants to go for a move, we can live one. So, super effective on Mew because of the type change. That is going to drop it, thankfully. Doesn't do too much to that Azumarill. He does go for a Play Rough, but we do dodge the attack, Goggles. Nice play, my little friend. I'm not sure that may or may not have mattered in the long term of things. I'm not sure. Flygon, we're going to protect this turn because we are Sash, so we'd have lived it anyway. We're going to go for a Sash. We're going to get a nice Zen Headbutt off on to this dang Azumarill and drop it, so that thing is now up there. It was a crit, don't think the crit mattered. Tough Claw boosted neutral Zen Headbutt. I know Azumarill's bulky, I don't think it's that bulky. Ampharos is going to go for a T-Ball onto Metagross. That does a nice big chunk of damage there. We're going to protect this turn and EQ. So this Ampharos is fat. This EQ is going to come through. It's going to just miss picking up the KO on the Azumarill. It's going to go for a Dragon Pulse here. It is super effective, but not stab. We live on 3. We're going to go for a Bullet Punch with Metagross this turn, just to get some damage off on it, just to make sure that we can KO it with the Dragon Claw this turn. and that is going to drop his Ampharos for us. So definitely a super scary moment there when they're facing down 2 Charizard X's. I can't tell you how glad I am I faked out that first one on that first turn there, because if that thing had got the Dragon Dance off, we'd have been a whole world of trouble with 2 of those sat on the field at +1/+1. I don't think there's any way we'd have come back from that one. If you enjoyed that, guys, please go hit that sub button bottom right hand corner and leave a like, rating or comment down below. Do try to reply to any comments left. So if you've got any ideas for content you'd like to see on the channel, let me know down there, and if it's possible for me to do those for you, I will. If I don't see you around, guys, I will see you on Battlespot. Take care for now. Bye.